Hi guys, welcome back to the Rabbit Learning. Welcome back. In this section, we are going to dive into three powerful and commonly used higher order functions in Python, which is map, reduce, and filter. These tools are essential when you are working with collection like lists, tuples, and want to apply transformations or filtering in a clean functional style. So, what are higher order function? A higher order function is a function that either takes another function as an argument or returns a function. Python provides built-in higher order functions like map, filter, and reduce that works on iterables, things like list, tuples, or anything you can loop through. So let's start with map. So let's create a new Python file called mapfilterreduce.py. Imagine you have a list of numbers equals to 1, 4, 6, 32, 64, 75, and you want to square each number in the list. Normally you write a loop, but with the map it's much simpler. First, define a function def square and pass the argument x, return x, multiply x, and new equals to map squares square comma numbers and print new. New equals to list map square comma numbers and print new. If I run the program, you will see the output. These are the squares of the numbers present in the list. That's because map returns a map object which is iterable and optimized for the performance to actually view the values converted to a list. Now let's talk about the filter function. Let's say you want to extract numbers greater than 8 from the list. So def is greater than 8x. If x greater than 9, returns true, else return false. And create a list a equals to 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 456, 23, 2, 3, 4, 5, 86, 989, 89, 2, 4, 3, 5. Let's make it simple, like add also 1 and 2 and write new equals to filter is greater than 8, a. Print new. You will see if I run the program, you will see the output. This will print the number which is greater than 8. Just like map filter returns a filter objects, you need to convert it to a list to see the result. There is also a less code or shorter method to write the same map function. Instead of writing a separate square function, you can use a lambda anonymous function. Just directly write new equals to list map lambda x assign to x star x comma numbers and print new. It gives the same result with less code, perfect when you need something quick and readable. And you can do same for the filter function. But remember, while lambda functions are great one for one-liners, don't overuse them. If your logic is complex or unreadable, readable code is always better than clever code. Now let's talk about the reduce function. Unlike map and filter, and reduce is not a built-in function, you would need to import it from functools import reduce. Let's say you want to compute the sum of all elements in the list. Let's create a function def sum a comma b, return a plus b, c equals to reduce. Let's import reduce from functools. Now you will see error is gone. And sum comma a and print c. So what happened here? Basically it adds the first two numbers and then second two numbers and then other and then other and then other, and that's your result. These tools are especially powerful when paired with lambda function, and they allow you to write clean and efficient Python code. Use lambda functions when your logic is short, and simpler for anything more complex. Stick to named function for readability and maintenance. That wraps up this section on map, filter, and reduce. I've included all examples and notes in your course handbook so you can review them anytime. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.